Welcome, beautiful damsels. In a world enamored with the predictable, the Sigma female moves like a whisper in the dark, always 10 steps ahead, leaving others in a daze. She isn't motivated by the need for attention or approval. Her true strength lies in her ability to remain above the fray, untouched by the chaos and expectations that keep others locked in mediocrity. The quote, "True mastery is the art of staying unseen until it's too late for anyone to catch up," perfectly captures her essence. She doesn't just participate in the game, she redefines it, maneuvering in a domain where she alone dictates the pace. Every choice she makes, every step she takes is meticulously planned to keep her ahead, untouchable, and in command. As you explore the strategies behind her elusive edge, get ready to uncover the secrets of her relentless superiority. Silent, strategic, and unstoppable. Now, damsels, let's dive in, shall we? Number 1. Silence speaks louder than words, the power of quiet action. Sigma females understand that actions speak louder than words, and they live by this principle. Instead of getting caught up in endless discussions or overanalyzing every detail, they take decisive action. They know that talking about a plan or an idea can only get you so far. It's the execution that truly matters. By focusing on what they can do rather than what they can say, they constantly move forward, leaving others trying to catch up. Their ability to stop talking and act is rooted in a deep confidence in their abilities and a clear understanding of their goals. They don't waste time seeking approval or validation from others because they trust their own judgment. This confidence allows them to take bold steps without hesitation, even when the path ahead is uncertain. Moreover, Sigma females recognize that talking too much about their plans can dilute their energy and even invite unnecessary scrutiny or opposition. By keeping their intentions close to the chest and letting their actions speak for themselves, they maintain control over their trajectory. This approach not only keeps them ahead, but also prevents others from undermining or copying their strategies. Number 2. Cutting the cord, swiftly severing ties with dead weight. Sigma. Females are highly selective about the people they allow into their lives, building a network of trusted allies while fiercely protecting their independence. They understand the importance of surrounding themselves with individuals who bring genuine value, those who challenge them, support them, and contribute positively to their journey. However, they never let these relationships compromise their autonomy. Their approach to relationships is both strategic and intentional. Sigma females seek out connections with people who share their values, ambitions, and mindset. They're drawn to those who inspire growth and offer different perspectives, knowing that the right allies can amplify their strengths and provide critical support when needed. However, they're not in the business of collecting acquaintances or maintaining relationships for appearances. Each connection is meaningful, carefully chosen, and nurtured with intention. Despite having a solid support system, Sigma females maintain a strong sense of self-reliance. They know that true strength comes from within, and that their success and happiness are ultimately in their own hands. This mindset allows them to navigate their lives with a balance of collaboration and independence. They can lean on others when necessary, but are never dependent on anyone for their progress. By cultivating a network that enhances their life without entangling them in unnecessary drama or obligations, Sigma females ensure that they remain in control of their own destiny. Their relationships are built on mutual respect and trust, with clear boundaries that preserve their individuality. This allows them to remain focused on their goals without being sidetracked by the demands or expectations of others. Number 3. The subtle art of interaction, reading people like open books. Sigma females have a unique ability to analyze every interaction they have with people, turning even the most casual encounters into valuable insights. They don't just skim the surface, they dig deep into the dynamics at play in every conversation and relationship. This habit of analyzing interactions allows them to understand people on a much deeper level, giving them an edge in navigating social situations, both personal and professional. This analytical mindset isn't about being overly suspicious or calculating. Instead, it's about being observant and aware of the subtle cues that others might miss. Sigma females notice body language, tone of voice, and the underlying emotions that aren't always expressed in words. They pay attention to what's said, and more importantly, what isn't said. This ability to read between the lines helps them anticipate others' motives, intentions, and potential actions long before they become obvious. By analyzing their interactions, Sigma females can adapt their approach to each individual, tailoring their communication to be more effective. Whether they're dealing with a difficult colleague, a potential business partner, or a friend in need, they know how to navigate the situation to get the best possible outcome. This skill also allows them to build stronger, more authentic connections, as they understand what drives the people around them and how to respond accordingly. Furthermore, this analytical approach helps Sigma females avoid unnecessary conflicts or misunderstandings. They can identify potential issues before they escalate and adjust their behavior to diffuse tension or steer the interaction in a more positive direction. This foresight keeps them ahead, ensuring that they are rarely caught off guard by the actions or reactions of others. In a world where people often rush through interactions without truly connecting or understanding each other, Sigma females stand out by taking the time to analyze and learn from every encounter. This gives them a powerful advantage, enabling them to navigate relationships with a level of insight and awareness that keeps them steps ahead of everyone else. Number 4. The unwavering objectivity. Seeing reality without rose-tinted glasses. Sigma females are masters at thinking objectively about everything, and this objectivity is one of their greatest strengths. They don't let emotions cloud their judgment or allow biases to influence their decisions. Instead, they look at situations, people, and challenges from a clear, logical perspective. This ability to detach from their own feelings and view things as they truly are, not as they wish them to be, gives them a distinct advantage in life. Thinking objectively means they can assess situations without getting caught up in drama or distractions. They focus on facts, patterns, and outcomes, analyzing what is most effective rather than what feels good in the moment. This allows them to make decisions that are strategic and calculated rather than impulsive or reactionary. Whether they're solving a problem, planning their next move, or navigating a tricky situation, Sigma females rely on their rationality to guide them. This objectivity also extends to how they view themselves. Sigma females are not afraid to confront their own weaknesses or blind spots. They are brutally honest with themselves, willing to accept criticism and learn from their mistakes. This self-awareness fuels their growth as they continuously refine their approach and improve themselves without being held back by ego or denial. Their objective thinking also makes them excellent at cutting through noise and focusing on what truly matters. They don't get sidetracked by superficial concerns or petty conflicts. Instead, they zero in on their goals and what it takes to achieve them. This clarity of thought enables them to make tough decisions with confidence, knowing they are based on solid reasoning rather than fleeting emotions. Now, damsels, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell. Keep following for more deep dives into the strategies and qualities of remarkable individuals like Sigma females. Number 5. Tuning out the static. The mastery of ignoring the irrelevant. Sigma females excel at ignoring the noise around them. They know how to tune out the distractions, opinions, and unnecessary chatter that can derail others from their path. This isn't about shutting the world out, but rather about filtering what deserves their attention and what doesn't. They're experts at focusing on what truly matters and letting the rest fade into the background. In a world where everyone has something to say and countless voices compete for attention, Sigma females stand apart by staying grounded in their own truth. They don't get caught up in trends, gossip, or the need for external validation. Instead, they stay committed to their own goals and values, refusing to be swayed by what others think or say. This clarity allows them to move through life with purpose and intent, unaffected by the noise that often overwhelms others. Their ability to ignore the noise also protects their mental energy. Sigma females understand that constantly reacting to every little thing drains focus and productivity. By choosing what to engage with and what to ignore, they conserve their energy for what truly counts. This selective attention keeps them sharp, enabling them to make better decisions and stay ahead in whatever they pursue. This skill also means they are not easily influenced by the opinions of others. Sigma females trust their own judgment and are comfortable going against the grain if it aligns with their vision. They don't seek approval or get rattled by criticism because they know their own worth and direction. This confidence in ignoring the noise around them allows them to blaze their own trail, often leading them to places others wouldn't dare to go. In a chaotic world, the ability to ignore the noise is a powerful tool. Sigma females use it to stay focused, resilient, and in control of their own destiny, ensuring they remain 10 steps ahead of everyone else. Number 6. Negativity. Detox, purging poisonous influences from their lives. Sigma females are masters at minimizing pointless sources of negativity in their lives. They recognize that negativity is not just a drain on their energy, but also a major distraction that can keep them from achieving their goals. Whether it's toxic people, self-doubt, or negative environments, they know how to cut these out and focus on what truly matters. This isn't just about avoiding drama or staying away from difficult situations. It's about consciously choosing to invest their time and energy in things that uplift and motivate them, rather than things that bring them down. Sigma females are highly selective about who and what they allow into their lives. They set clear boundaries, refusing to let negativity take root in their minds or their environment. This keeps their mental space clear and focused on the positive aspects of life, enabling them to stay productive and forward-moving. Their ability to minimize negativity also extends to how they handle their own thoughts. Sigma females are not immune to self-doubt or fear, but they don't let these feelings linger. They confront negative thoughts head-on, reframing them into challenges or opportunities for growth. By keeping a positive mindset, they ensure that setbacks or criticism don't derail their progress. Moreover, Sigma females are strategic about their surroundings. They choose environments that support their goals and avoid those that don't. This could mean anything from choosing to work in a space that fosters creativity to surrounding themselves with people who inspire and encourage them. By curating their environment, they create a space where negativity has little room to thrive. In doing so, Sigma females maintain a level of focus and clarity that many struggle to achieve. They don't get bogged down by the negativity that often plagues others, allowing them to stay resilient and adaptable in the face of challenges. This ability to minimize negativity ensures that they can keep moving forward, always staying several steps ahead of the competition. Number 7. Embracing the villain role. Sacrificing popularity for progress. Sigma females are willing to be hated in order to succeed, and this is one of their most defining traits. They understand that the path to success isn't always lined with approval or applause. In fact, they know that true success often attracts criticism, envy, and misunderstanding. But instead of letting this deter them, they embrace it as part of the journey. They don't seek out conflict, but they aren't afraid to ruffle feathers if it means staying true to their vision. Sigma females are fiercely independent and prioritize their goals over pleasing others. They recognize that trying to make everyone happy is a losing game that only leads to compromise and mediocrity. Instead, they focus on doing what's right for them, even if it means facing disapproval from those who don't understand their choices. Their willingness to be hated stems from a deep confidence in their own path. They are secure in who they are and what they stand for, which allows them to move forward without needing validation from others. This self-assuredness is intimidating to some, who might view them as cold or unapproachable. But Sigma females are okay with that. They would rather be respected for their authenticity than liked for conforming to someone else's expectations. This mindset also frees them from the fear of failure. They understand that taking bold risks and making tough decisions might not always be popular, but it's necessary for growth and progress. Sigma females are willing to take these risks because they know that playing it safe rarely leads to anything extraordinary. Number 8. Machine-like motivation, relentless drive without emotional exhaustion. Sigma females possess what can be described as robot motivation. This means they operate with an almost mechanical level of focus and determination, relentlessly pursuing their goals without getting distracted or burnt out. This isn't about being cold or unfeeling. It's about having a laser-like focus that allows them to push through challenges and stay on track, no matter what obstacles arise. Their motivation isn't driven by short-lived bursts of inspiration or external validation. Instead, it comes from a deep internal drive to achieve their goals. Sigma females set their sights on what they want and then systematically work toward it with unwavering discipline. They don't rely on motivation to strike. They create it through consistent action day in and day out. This robotic approach means they don't waste time waiting for the right mood or perfect conditions to start. They just get to work, knowing that progress comes from persistence. This level of motivation also means that Sigma females don't easily fall into the traps that can derail others, like procrastination or self-doubt. They've trained themselves to keep moving forward, even when the going gets tough. They're not easily discouraged by setbacks or failures. Instead, they see them as part of the process and keep pushing forward. Their ability to stay motivated, no matter the circumstances, allows them to accomplish what others might deem impossible. What sets Sigma females apart is that this robot motivation isn't about being emotionless. They care deeply about their goals and the impact they want to make. But they've learned to channel their emotions into their work, using them as fuel rather than letting them become obstacles. This gives them an edge in staying focused, disciplined, and consistently productive, putting them miles ahead of those who let emotions dictate their actions. Number 9. Strategic secrecy, mastering the art of the unseen move. Sigma females are experts at seeing patterns where others see chaos. They have a unique ability to look at complex situations and quickly identify the underlying structure or rhythm that others might miss. This skill allows them to anticipate what's coming next, giving them a significant advantage in both their personal and professional lives. Their pattern recognition isn't just about noticing obvious trends or following the crowd. Sigma females are able to connect the dots between seemingly unrelated events, ideas, or behaviors. This ability to see the bigger picture enables them to make strategic decisions that others wouldn't even consider. They don't just react to what's happening around them. They predict it, often staying several steps ahead of everyone else. This skill also applies to their understanding of people. Sigma females can quickly read between the lines in conversations, picking up on subtle cues and hidden motives. They understand not just what someone is saying, but what they really mean, allowing them to navigate relationships with precision and insight. This makes them formidable negotiators and communicators, as they can anticipate the needs and reactions of others before they're even expressed. Their talent for seeing patterns also helps them spot opportunities that others overlook. Whether it's identifying a gap in the market, a trend in the making, or a potential ally in an unexpected place, Sigma females have a knack for turning insights into action. They don't wait for opportunities to present themselves. They create them by understanding the underlying patterns that drive success. In a fast-paced world where things can change in an instant, the ability to see patterns gives Sigma females a powerful edge. It allows them to stay ahead of the curve, making moves that seem almost prescient to those around them. While others are still trying to make sense of the noise, Sigma females have already decoded the signal and are acting on it, ensuring they remain 10 steps ahead. Thanks, damsels, for tuning in. See you in the next vid. Bye and stay blessed.